The electric vehicle industry is now the talk of the town. Start trading EV stocks now with M+ Global. Driving an EV is no longer an unattainable dream, and in the future, the EV industry will be one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Many EV brands have also started to appear in Malaysia. In the future, the EV industry will be one of the fastest growing industries and Tesla have all entered the Malaysian market. Many EV brands have also started
electric vehicles are not just vehicles. They have the ability to shape
Tesla have all entered the Malaysian market. Many EV brands have also started
electric vehicles. Autonomous and comfortable driving experiences. This technological revolution will bring immense potential to the Malaysian market.
Driven by policies and growing demand, the EV market has plenty of potential. So how do you, as a Malaysian investor, seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest in EV stocks? Let's use the US stock Tesla as an example. First, enter the stock code TSLA or the stock name Tesla. Once you enter the stock details page, you will be able to see the live stock price. You can also view basic stock information such as market capitalization and technical trends. You can customize the time range for the share price movements from 1 day to 5 years, and even from the company's listing date up until now. From this chart, you can see that Tesla's share price has continued to rise from $21.80 to $182 per share over the past 5 years. It has risen more than 7 times during this period, far outperforming the broad market average. There is a wide range of stock analysis tools available to help you make a more comprehensive analysis, such as capital flows, the latest updates, and various fundamental indicators. This includes ROE, earnings performance, net profit margin, assets and liabilities data, and cash flow, and more to help you stay up to date with the latest company news. If you want to trade a stock, click Trade and enter the number of shares. Then click Buy or Sell to place your order. An order has been submitted message will be displayed once the order has been placed. When the order is matched, the transaction is now complete. With M+ Global, you can trade a variety of EV stocks in the US and Hong Kong stock markets, as well as diversified investment vehicles such as ETFs to help you better allocate your investments. There is also an information section. Click on Top News to stay informed with the latest investment trends at all times. Identifying investment opportunities is just the first step, but choosing a good trading platform is winning half the battle. Open an account with M+ Global today and take control of all your global investments right at your fingertips. To see more videos from M+ Global, subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
M+ Global, winning the world.
How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M+ Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M+ Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M+ Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M Plus Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy, click order type and select market to buy or sell at current market price, or select limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
Is M Plus Global livestream. So whether you're a seasoned investor or a complete newbie just like me, we hope you find this English livestream informative and fun. So since today is my first day joining the livestream gang, let me introduce myself. So my name is Caitlin, and I'm your M Plus Global anchor, and here with me is my co-host.
Hello, I'm Hui here from M Plus Online Research Team. So we will be here with you from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we will have this live stream session every weekday in the morning, 9 to 11 a.m. and also 7 to 9 p.m. So some of you might be wondering what is this live session for. It's actually what we will do during the live session is we will try our best to assist you on any issue you face or any comment you have when using our M Plus Global apps. And also, so feel free to just type in any comment or feedback you have under the comment section. And also, we will also share some updates on the stock markets throughout the session.
Also, make sure to tune in all the way to the end so that you don't miss out on the fun games we have in store for you. So it's really simple actually. We'll basically be asking the questions and you'll just type in your answers in the chat box. And at the end of the show, we'll be announcing the lucky winners. So Hui, what prizes will our lucky winners stand a chance to win?
Okay, so let's talk about the prizes. So first up, we'll ask questions during our minigame session later. So stay tuned with us. And also, so after the minigame session, if you answer our questions, you'll stand a chance to win 20 Ringgit cash voucher, which will be credited into your trading account. Yep. And also some of you might be asking, do we have prize when we sign up and also deposit for the account, right? Yes, we do have it. So when you open an account with M Plus Global, you and deposit a minimum of 10,000 ringgit, you can get a 5 Grab share. And also for this very special period, you can also get a real-time level 1 price quote for 1 month for both US and also Hong Kong stock market. Yep. So
within 7 days, you'll get the cash credited to your account, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you haven't had your dinner yet, go ahead, grab some food, grab a drink, and let's get comfy and chat.
Yes.
So before we begin, let's just share a bit about M Plus Global for our new viewers so they're not lost in the sauce. So Hui, care to share?
Yeah, so we have a M Plus Online with us. Previously, I'm sure most of you know, which M Plus Online is for you to trade a Malaysian stock.
So it's just trading locally?
Yes.
Okay.
And then now we have launched our M Plus Global so that you can trade in the US and also Hong Kong stock market.
So why would people prefer to buy stocks in the Hong Kong or US stock market?
I would say actually it's highly related to our daily living actually. Yeah.
So
Don't you think so? Like you're using, for example, Apple products, and Apple is actually listed on the US stock market, and you watch Disney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Disney is also listed on the US stock market also. So without you knowing it, you're actually using the products and services which is launched by the companies listed on US stock market.
Yeah, so like actually a lot of what we do in our daily life, like let's say like, oh, I'm using my phone and I'm an Apple user, right? So that is the Apple is actually what number one? Is it like it's on top, right? It's on top of the stock market of the U.S. stock market, yeah. So even Disney, like even when Disney bought Marvel in 2009, I think.
Yeah, 2009.
Yeah, Disney's stock price actually went really high, right? Because it just brought in a lot of attention and everything.
Yeah, because market expected the revenue is gonna be higher.
Yeah. Okay. What about traveling? You like traveling?
Yes, I like traveling. Yeah, but because of MCO, yeah, we can do that.
Right.
Yeah, but when you travel, you should make sure. I mean, you usually book like hotel through Airbnb or Booking.com. Those stocks are actually listed on U.S. stock market also.
Oh, okay. I actually use Airbnb quite often. I didn't know it was listed on the US stock market.
Yeah, we don't know it, but it actually, yeah.
Okay. Even LVMH. LVMH is obviously the group for luxury brands. I know they're listed on the stock market as well, right? And even with inflation and everything, how do they do in the stock market?
You mean the LVMH?
Yeah.
Maybe we can bring up the screen and see how the stocks perform. Hang on, just stay tuned with us.
Just checking for you. So like brands under LVMH is like brands like Louis Vuitton, Dior, all your really luxurious brands. Even Sephora's under there, Did you know Fenty is under there? Fenty Beauty?
Yeah, I didn't know until we checked just
Yeah. So I use Fenty lipstick. So when I found out, I was like, wow. Okay. So what were we checking? What were we checking?
So
Was it
maybe you
LVMH?
can- Yeah.
LVMH.
Oh, wait.
Their stock code, is it?
Yes.
So their stock code is different from their actual brand name.
Yes, I think we'll come back to this later. Yeah.
Well, did you know LVMH actually acquired Tiffany & Co. recently?
Sorry?
LVMH recently acquired Tiffany & Co. So now,
Yeah.
so Tiffany &
Do you
Co.
like Tiffany & Co?
Yes.
Jewelry.
Yes, I like wearing rings and necklaces and all that. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, it's my dream to own a Tiffany ring. And like Breakfast at Tiffany's, one of my favorite movies.
Any of you like Tiffany & Co, so maybe you can share with us under the
Comment in the
section.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any questions?
Yeah, so I saw questions there. So during what time would we be able to access this website? Do you mean the apps itself, the M Plus Global app, is it? You can access to the website anytime, actually.
But do they mean like before the stock market opens or?
So there are trading hours and also pre-market and also, after the market close, you have a post-market session.
Right.
Also. Yep, so you are able to trade on these hours. So yeah.
So even when the stock market is closed already still can trade?
Yeah, there's
no,
a
cannot?
post-closing period, but after that, you cannot do that. So during that period that you are allowed to trade, then you can trade on our app.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
So
understand.
we saw someone say, I love
Tiffany
Tiffany
& Co.
Co.
too. Yes, join the gang. Okay. What about okay? How easy would you say it is to trade with M Plus Global?
How easy? Because actually, okay, I believe you guys have saw the video just now that we play. Yeah, so Actually, it's a really easy process because you can do the registration and account opening everything online. So you don't have to have a like physical form to fill in and then to send to the
Right, that
Yeah.
would take forever.
Yes, and then it's like very easy, and then I think it's a like very good opportunity to venture into the US and also Hong Kong stock market if you want to invest in. Yep, and yeah, so
Okay, speaking about trading, I know when people talk about trading, a lot, like mostly the first thing that comes to mind is, trading cryptocurrencies, right? I know it's like a trend now. Everybody loves like trading crypto, talking about crypto this, crypto that. Like I know a lot of my friends do that as well. So, which would you say is safer, or like what are the differences between trading cryptocurrencies and trading stocks?
I would say there are different products
Okay.
different financial products. So for stock market, you can trade stocks and you can trade ETF, for example. ETF is like exchange traded fund, which is comprised of a basket of stocks with like different sectors
Okay.
or even same sectors, depends on the fund itself. So this is ETF. Or you can also trade cryptocurrency also. Yeah, but cryptocurrency is actually not available for trading on our apps right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was your question again? What's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Because I know like they're sort of similar, right? Like they both involve high risks and everything.
yes, you can buy and sell also. And then I think talking about risk, I think every investment or financial product has its own risk as well. It's just that you have to manage it. And what I would say is to invest in something you are familiar with.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, some people might say, generally people will say cryptocurrency has higher risk than other stock market. Yeah. And then, but for talking about stock, right? I think risky and not risky is really depends on what you're familiar with. For example, some of my friends in the technology sector, they will prefer to invest in the technology stocks like Apple.
Right, because it's something that
Nvidia.
they're interested in, they want to
Yes.
keep up with.
Yes, and then they know whether the company is doing well or not because they are using their product and services.
Right.
Like for example, you are using Apple, right? So you will know when the Apple product is good or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whether it's when the period is like when they launch a product, you will know whether the market is like really excited about it.
So
Yeah.
speaking of Apple, right? Like every time they launch a product, it's probably in around September-ish.
Yes.
So usually what is the market like at that period? Like I know a lot of people are either excited or they think that it might be, what if the product is not as good? So does it drop or does it stay neutral?
Maybe we can check through the apps.
Okay, Apple, here.
Yes.
Okay, so usually it's around like September, I think. So do we go to
So
monthly?
this one is actually the daily chart you can see. Yeah. And
Okay.
then we can go to weekly or monthly.
Okay.
So we can check here. And then when you press on it, you can see the date and also the month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you can see September
where's September?
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's monthly. I think,
It dropped. Does that mean it dropped a bit?
yeah, it dropped a bit. I think we can look at weekly as well. For example, weekly.
So,
Yeah, so you can see in in 2022, it's actually went down during the September period.
interesting.
Yeah, but I think different year it might be different market sentiment on the stocks. Yeah.
So, usually if people really like that brand, that's when they decide to invest in it, is it? Ooh, okay. Now I think, which one should I invest in? Just kidding. I don't think I would do it. Okay.
I think investing is like, if you start earlier, then you know the effect of compounding, right? Like if you
It
can
just
get
builds.
rolling and rolling.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you start earlier, then you can keep the compounding effect more and more. And then you can also know more about the stock market, because when you don't invest, you will really pay attention to the market and what's the business world look like.
Right. So like, as a complete newbie who doesn't know anything about the stock market or even like where to start when you want to start trading, what should I do? Like, what's the basic knowledge like I should know of first? Like, do I need to start reading in depth about the stock market, or do I just look at my favorite company and like see how they're doing generally, and then only like, oh, I like this, I like what they're doing, I think what they're doing is good, I'll just do this. Like, is that how you start as a trader, or like, because I really have no idea.
I think, in my opinion, before you start trading, right, then you have to maybe read more about the market first.
Okay.
And then understand which sector you're actually interested in. And of course, looking at the market also, like which sector is actually performing.
Right.
So you can see through the apps actually, for example.
Markets, and then you
Yes.
can see how they're performing here.
Yes, and then you can see the sectors here as well. So for example, you can see now this diversified methods is actually performing, and then you can click into these sectors. Oops, wait. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a little bit technical issue here. So yeah, you can see.
Wow, it looks like a lot is green. So does this
but-
mean it's all doing well, like relatively?
Relatively, yes, but when you scroll down and see, let's see how.
That's when it starts to go down a bit.
Yes, that's when we say the market is actually broadly higher, which the sentiment is quite good actually. Yeah, but when you keep scrolling down, then you see the they call loser.
Oh my
sector.
god,
So sad, right?
that is so sad. Imagine you're just being yourself, minding your own business, and they call you losers because you're not doing so well.
It can be winner or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So for example, so that's you can learn about the broader market, and in this way, you can also actually, for example, we talk about ChatGPT a lot, right, recently. So maybe you can also go to the news here. Okay, you can search here, and then you can search, say, ChatGPT. Okay.
ChatGPT.
Yes, and then so you will see a lot of news actually related to the ChatGPT. You see, the OpenAI. So they actually launch a bug bounty program, which is they
Okay.
pay for people to discover their bug. Yeah, and then
But ChatGPT, if I'm not mistaken, they're not listed on the stock market.
you mean the OpenAI?
Yeah, the OpenAI, sorry.
Yeah.
They're not listed.
Yeah, they are not. It's just that Microsoft invests in it. Yeah, and then
So if Microsoft invests in, since they did invest in ChatGPT, right? Does that mean that their stock will go up?
actually the stock price will reflect what the market expectation on their future earnings and also their earnings per share. Yep. So if the market think the revenue and also earnings generated by this company will flow into their cash flow and their earnings, the bottom line we say. So the price will also go up as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we can see so here are all the news like related to the ChatGPT, and we see, oh, this one, ZTE Corp actually surged over 5% because it planned to launch their high bandwidth. So let's see what is that when we click into it.
Oh, it
So
brings you
can
to the
see-
article itself.
Yes, so you
Okay.
can see what stock is it related to. So it's ZTE Corp, right? So it's listed on the Hong Kong stock market.
Okay.
And how much a percentage is surged. And also what happened here is
So what they're trying to do is launch something like ChatGPT. Is that what I'm reading?
so let's read through it. It's about expected and
That can support. Yeah, so
support
it's
a high
basically like
bandwidth.
that.
ChatGPT, yes. So
Interesting.
so it's something. I mean, it's one of the way that you can explore more company because when you're new to the market, then we will a bit lost. Like what company is actually
like what is this,
related
what
to
is
this
this?
company,
Yeah.
to these sectors, right? Yeah. So this is one of the way you can do it, and you actually can. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can see the stock code here, and then you can just click it and it
Oh,
will
it brings
bring
you straight to the stock.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
And then
So-
you can see,
This seems to be doing well.
yeah, but this is weekly. So
Oh.
this week it has been it has been going up. Yeah, so you can
Okay.
change to monthly, also quarterly, and also if you are wondering because well, so back to the question you were asking, what should you also look at,
Yes.
right? So other than this broader market news, you actually can also look at the something like their financial part also. So
So you can all find this information on the app.
yes, you can find this information, so you can go to their profile.
Oh, so you don't have to go on Google and search and then go back to the app. You can just search everything on the app.
Yes, so it will be
See,
easier
very
for you.
useful.
Yeah, and then you can see the financial the overview of the company. See these are world leading listed integrated. So it's actually a telecommunication equipment manufacturer.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why they venture like they can easily venture into
Into
this kind of
chat GPT kind
yes.
of thing.
And then this is the financial part. You can see
Oh, they dropped.
they drop in this one.
2022
I think
quarter
this
one.
is by quarter.
By quarter, yeah.
Yes, and then yeah, and then you can see it's actually growing up again here. Yep, and then you can change it to like annual also.
Oh,
Yep, and then yeah, it's not doing so great in 2018.
Yeah.
But from 2019 onwards, seems like it's not too
pretty
bad.
decent. Not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you can scroll down and you can see its income statement. So income statement is where we see how much the company earns. Yeah, and then yeah, you can choose net income and then operating income also. And you scroll down, you can see the balance sheet. Basically like the three statement, like we call it three statement is balance sheet, income statement, and also cash flow statement. This is the
Very accounting like.
yeah.
I learned that in accounting.
Yeah, it's a three key statement for one company.
I did not do well for accounts. Not good. Okay.
Never mind, you're good
It's
in
okay.
every other things then. It's good.
So at least this one is simple enough for me to understand.
You can also click on this ETF and then it will see, I mean, you can see the related ETF, which is, I mean, these ETF are actually related to this particular ZTE stocks here. Yeah, so you can, yeah, so we are back to the news now.
Interesting. So, okay, what are some of your favorite companies?
You mean in the US stock market?
Yeah, because like, I mean, you know, everybody's using ChatGPT now, but unfortunately they're not listed, right? So what are some of your favorite companies to keep
invest in?
tabs about?
Because I'm using Apple product.
So probably Apple.
So probably Apple, yeah.
What about Tesla? Are you interested in Tesla?
I think, okay, it's a like very long, in the very long term, I think EV is the trend now.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of EVs coming into the Malaysian market now, especially Tesla. Tesla's gonna start bringing Tesla down. I mean, I think they already did it? But I know it's very expensive. It's very expensive.
The Malaysian government actually approved import of EV, I mean the electric car earlier. Yeah, but see how things go.
Let's see how things go, yeah. But you know, I've been seeing a lot of EVs around lately. Like, you know, you don't even think about it, right? And then you suddenly just see a Tesla pop up in front of you. Yeah. And then you can see BYD. So BYD is in the Hong Kong stock market, right? Yeah. Then there's also, oh, have you heard of the Aura Good Cat?
Not really.
It's under Great Wall Motor from China.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an EV as well.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very nice, pretty car.
is it?
Yeah.
Later I'll check it out, okay?
But yeah, so EVs are the way to go. If you have the funds for it, I'll suggest, you know, sustainable. Woo.
So I guess wait, let's see whether there's any questions on the comment.
Which are the top stocks being traded on M Plus Global right now? So how do you check that?
Okay, maybe I guess is he asking
here,
about
so the top stocks
top
here.
gainers, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so you can see the gainer here, right? The screen is up. Okay.
Yeah. Innovative Eyewear, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy is actually.
So they're a top gainer.
Yeah, and then they are the top gainers, and I guess. Wait, let's see.
If you use glasses, you can, invest. I don't know.
Okay, so you can see also why this company actually is surging higher by just click on the news, and then you can click on it. So we can see this innovative also with so let's see where is this company. Did you see it?
No, I'm very blind. It's a good thing they're.
Yeah, so you can see here the, yeah, can you guys see it actually? So maybe I'll just read it out. So they said shares of innovative eyewear here get a boost. So it shoot up after the company announced it launched the ChatGPT enabled smart eyewear.
And we're back to ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
You see?
Yes.
So it's everything to do with the trends. So what
Yeah.
are some of your favorite companies? Like, what products do you use? Your favorite company? Like, what would you say? Okay, besides Apple, what else is your favorite company?
What else?
Yeah.
I think, again, a disclaimer, this is just my favorite as not any recommendations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make sure people know that.
Yeah, but I think Disney is good
Disney.
because I like the movie.
Yeah. Honestly, Disney is my favorite. I love Disney movies. I can sit at home and rewatch a bunch of old Disney movies, all the classic princess movies, and then even the latest movies. Like Avatar.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It was so long. It was such a long movie.
Yeah.
But
I heard
but
they said
watched
3 hours. I didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
I think it's about 3 hours.
Is it?
Yeah, but
Is it good?
I prefer the first one.
Is it?
Yeah.
But a lot of my friends said that also actually. Yeah.
What do you think? Did you watch Avatar, the second movie? If
Yeah.
you did, comment below.
Do you prefer the first or second one?
Yeah. Let us know.
Yeah. Sorry. So really said Alphabet, Nvidia, Disney. Yeah, Disney, Nvidia. Nvidia is also related a little bit to ChatGPT also. So let's see what are actually some others comment.
Oh, so it's a tech company, and Nvidia.
Yeah, it's a hardware related, I guess. So hang on. We're
Okay.
checking whether there's others comment.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, so let's say that my favorite company is Netflix, right? Okay, and Netflix is listed on the US stock market. So, what if one day I want to become a major shareholder in their company?
You mean in Netflix?
Yeah.
Then you have to acquire more and more shares.
Okay, so today I buy one share. Then how long does it take? Like, I'll just have to keep buying and buying and buying until
Basically, yes, and depends on how much you bought every time. Like
because
each time,
if the price goes up or down, then I'll have to buy at that price, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about how about like how would they know that I become a major shareholder?
How would
Do they get
know?
notifications somewhere?
I think they will know. Yeah, because when your major, when the share you hold get bigger and bigger, yeah, then you will. The percentage of the stocks that you hold
Is
will also get higher.
more.
Also,
So then Netflix should automatically know, and
Yes.
whatever that they want to decide has to go through me, right? So
yes,
one
if
day,
you own like significant, yes.
hypothetically speaking, if I do that, I will be the boss of Netflix. Okay.
So again, if you have any comments or also feedback, you can feel free to just comment on the comment section below, and we will try to address your questions.
It might take a while, but bear with us. There's a slight delay, so we have to, keep up with it.
Yep.
And
also do note that we have inflation data also later at 8:30, the US inflation data.
Okay. We'll be back after this short break. Make sure to stay tuned because after this we'll be throwing in some questions for you, and that's when you can win prizes. Yeah. So if you're keen on winning, stay tuned. We'll be back.
Yes, and also feel free to share this link to your friends or family so that they can win the prize also. Yeah, so stay tuned with us.
The electric vehicle industry is now the talk of the town. Start trading EV stocks now with M Plus Global. Driving an EV is no longer an unattainable dream, and in the future, the EV industry will be one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Many EV brands have also started to appear in Malaysia. Brands such as BYD, BMW, and Tesla have all entered the Malaysian market.
Electric vehicles are not just vehicles. They have the ability to shape the lives of all Malaysians. With smart mobile living spaces and autonomous and comfortable driving experiences, this technological revolution will bring immense potential to the Malaysian market.
Driven by policies and growing demand, the EV market has plenty of potential. So how do you, as a Malaysian investor, seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to invest in EV stocks? Let's use the US stock Tesla as an example. First, enter the stock code TSLA or the stock name Tesla. Once you enter the stock details page, you will be able to see the live stock price. You can also view basic stock information such as market capitalization and technical trends. You can customize the time range for the share price movements from 1 day to 5 years, and even from the company's listing date up until now. From this chart, you can see that Tesla's share price has continued to rise from $21.80 to $182 per share over the past 5 years. It has risen more than 7 times during this period, far outperforming the broad market average. There is a wide range of stock analysis tools available to help you make a more comprehensive analysis, such as capital flows, the latest updates, and various fundamental indicators. This includes ROE, earnings performance, net profit margin, assets and liabilities data, and cash flow, and more to help you stay up to date with the latest company news. If you want to trade a stock, click Trade and enter the number of shares. Then click Buy or Sell to place your order. An order has been submitted message will be displayed once the order has been placed. When the order is matched, the transaction is now complete. With M Plus Global, you can trade a variety of EV stocks in the US and Hong Kong stock markets, as well as diversified investment vehicles such as ETFs to help you better allocate your investments. There is also an information section. Click on Top News to stay informed with the latest investment trends at all times. Identifying investment opportunities is just the first step, but choosing a good trading platform is winning half the battle. Open an account with M Plus Global today and take control of all your global investments right at your fingertips.
To see more videos from M Plus Global, subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M Plus Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M Plus Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M Plus Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M Plus Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy, click Order Type and select Market to buy or sell at current market price, or select Limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M Plus Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M Plus Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M Plus Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M Plus Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy, click Order Type and select Market to buy or sell at current market price, or select Limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M Plus Global, winning the world.
Welcome to our M Plus Global live stream. So this is where we talk about anything and everything, literally, whether it's related to trading or not. So I'm Caitlin.
Anything and everything.
And we are your hosts for
whether
this
it's
show.
related to trading or not. I'm Caitlin.
For those, so before we get started,
and
our
your
mini game for the show, I just want to say for those who haven't registered for M Plus Global yet, why haven't you? But don't worry, we made things easy for you. There's a QR code right here that you can just scan, and it will take you to immediately register your account with us.
Yeah. And then, if you register with us now and deposit a minimum of 10,000 ringgit, and then you get a price of 5 Grab shares. And also, for this very special period, we have a promotion which you can get the real-time price quote level 1 for both US and also Hong Kong stock market for 30 days. Yep.
Okay, so we will start with our mini games.
Yep. So
we'll just be asking a series of questions, and you type it in the chat. Okay? Yeah? You type your answers in the chat, and later on we will announce the lucky winners.
yep. Maybe towards the end of the session. Yeah, so stay tuned with us, okay? So maybe first questions.
First question.
So what company has the largest
Sorry. Technical issue.
hang on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so the first question is, what company has the largest market cap in the US? Yeah, you can actually find the answer in the apps itself. This is the hint.
This is what the app is for, everybody.
Yeah, just download the apps and then you can just find the answer there. And then you can stand a chance to win.
Don't forget to type your answers in the chat box.
Yeah.
Apple, Tesla, and Alpha.
Alpha.
Well, we will find out.
We're talking about the largest market cap, so just one market cap. I mean, the one company of largest market cap.
So out of your 3 answers, maybe pick
Please
one.
choose one. Yeah, pick one. Oh, someone said Berkshire Hathaway. Is that the answer?
Alphabet. Is that the answer?
Maybe you need to check on the apps. So is it Tesla?
Apple.
Apple? Is it the correct answer?
Apple.
We don't know. Is it? Is it?
Don't know. Y'all will just have to find out lah.
Oh, someone say Amazon. Seems like someone say Apple also.
Anyone has any other answers that are different?
Come on, guys, don't be shy. This is your chance to just get the 20 ringgit vouchers straight away credited into your account. Yep. So should we go to the next
Yeah,
question?
sure. Let's move on to the next question, yeah?
Yep. So maybe we'll bring up the next questions. I think this one is kind of easy. So,
Okay. Name one of your favorite US stocks
and
and
why? Yeah.
So I mean, we talked about this just now. So your favorite
Yeah.
stock is Apple.
What's your favorite actually?
I feel like it's very difficult to choose for me. I love way too many things. Like if you think about it now, right? I watch Netflix. I watch Disney. I am an Apple user.
So it's like everything.
Yeah, so it's like everything. Which do I choose from? And they all they fill up my time, you know. So like whenever I'm bored, I go on Netflix or Disney, you know. My phone, it's an Apple product.
Do you like EV stocks?
Well, I don't drive an EV, but it would be nice to drive one. I would say yeah, but
Would you buy an EV in the future if you have a
If I
chance?
had a chance, I would buy a Tesla.
You will buy a Tesla.
Yes.
Okay, Tesla stock or Tesla car?
If I had the funds, I would buy both.
Okay. It's a good idea.
Right.
Yeah, some say, oh, Microsoft widely used worldwide. Almost everyone use their product. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. I have Microsoft on my, laptop also.
Someone said Apple always new, innovative, and impressed us. Yeah, that's true. Apple is actually really innovative. You know, I think I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but the trend of the smartwatches began with them. No. Like, you know, the Apple watches and everything. Then after that, you see Samsung also got
Do you like your watch?
Apple Watch.
Yeah,
I do, but I don't have one.
I also don't have one. Maybe someday.
Someday we can get one.
Yeah, someone say, oh,
Earn money from stock and buy EV car. Yeah, lor, but first, how to earn money if you don't invest in the stock?
yeah. So we should register with our M Plus Global.
Yes, you're right.
And open an account.
Okay, shall we move to the next question?
Yeah, sure.
Name 2 EV stocks trading in the US market. Okay, I think this is a pretty easy one, right?
Yeah, the first one I think everyone will know. I think
Yeah.
everyone put it the same answer.
But what about the second one?
Do a little research.
Tesla, Neo.
Okay.
Quick, very fast reply.
Yeah. It's like in his mind.
Yeah. Tesla and
So
Neo.
I'll say yeah,
I think,
Tesla.
I think this one will have M plus global. I think this one will have a lot of the same answers.
Seems like there are a lot of answers from Facebook, right? From YouTube. Let's see. Oops.
Oh, very slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we move on to the next question? Okay, next question. You want to read it?
BYD? What? Okay, so come to our next questions. Which types of stocks are available to trade by using M Plus Global? I think this is a pretty easy question, and it's a MCQ question. So
That's
first,
true.
A, Malaysia stocks, and B, US stocks only, and C, US and Hong Kong stocks. So what are the answers?
A lot of people are saying C.
Some said I got account already. Now I need a voucher. Maybe you can consider to deposit 10,000 and then
Maybe if you answer all the questions correct, you might win the voucher.
yeah, you answer the question, you can get 20 ringgit, and if you deposit 10,000, you can get a Grab share. 5 Grab shares, and also you can get the live quote for 1 month for both US and also Hong Kong stock market. Yep.
Next question. Shall we?
Next questions.
Okay, so name 3 stock constituents of the NASDAQ index.
I think this is also available in in our M Plus Global apps.
Yeah. So the NASDAQ is one of the top.
So Nasdaq is actually, hang on.
Let's check. Oh, I don't use them. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Okay. How do you check? Okay, we go to NASDAQ.
Check. Yeah, we go to here, and then we can see the US stock market is actually Yeah, this one, but yeah, just want to talk about who are like new and exploring the US stock market. These three are actually the key index of the US stock market. This one is Dow Jones, and this one is QQQ is Nasdaq, which is related to the questions that we asked just now. And then this one is the S&P 500. So this S&P 500 comprise of more stocks and also sectors. So actually it's like a more relevant if you want to look at the overall trend of the US stock market. Yeah, while this Dow Jones is like focused on large cap company, and this QQQ Nasdaq itself is more concentrate like focus on the technology stocks. Yeah, so you just click into it, and then you can check the profile here, and then you can see the constituents here.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, I saw someone commented like Wong Wing Ho say Meta, Nvidia, AMD. So Max said Airbnb, Adobe, Analog. Amazing. Okay.
Okay. Is that all the questions? Yeah.
So, while we are checking on any further questions that you want to ask, maybe you can just put any comment if you're facing any, like if you need any help when you're using the apps.
So just those questions. So all your answers are in the chat box. So just stay tuned to when we announce the winner later on.
Yeah.
Probably at the end of this live stream.
Yes. Correct.
Do you want to just remind them what they can win? The 20 ringgit cash voucher, right?
Oh yeah. So if you are the winners of this mini game, and then you can win 20 ringgit of cash.
Right.
So it will be credited into your trading account. So yeah, do make sure you open an account with us. Yeah. And the account opening prices, right? So after you open the account with us and then deposit a minimum of 10,000 ringgit, and then you will get 5 Grab shares, and also you can get a 1 month free of charge level 1 live stock quote. Yeah, for the this real time stock quote is level 1, and for both US and also Hong Kong stock market.
Okay. So this 20 ringgit voucher, right? Just want to ask out of curiosity. Let's say I win the voucher. We know it's not relevant. I win the voucher, right? I open an account. Thank you. So I open an account. The voucher is credited into my account. So I have 20 ringgit there.
Yes.
What if I want to use that 20 ringgit to buy stocks?
Yeah, you can do that.
I can do that without putting
that.
in my own money.
Yes.
What?
For US stock market, the minimum amount of stock you can buy is actually just 1 share. It's unlike Malaysia, we have to buy 1 lot, which is 100 shares.
Usually, if for Malaysian, how much is 100 shares?
100 shares depends on the share price of the stock itself. Yes, for example,
share price of one.
Yes, the share price of all. For example, if the share price is like 3 ringgit, right, for Malaysia, then you need to buy minimum of 100 shares, which the minimum capital you need is like 300 ringgit. Yeah. If the stock is like 100 ringgit, then you need 10,000 Malaysian ringgit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but for US stock market, you can like just buy 1 share, like 1 Apple share, 1 Tesla share.
But so by the way, I'm speaking in just 20 ringgit. 20 ringgit, and if I want to buy 1 share from the US stock market, so I would probably have to look for like one of the cheapest stocks there is, right? And then see how it's doing. And if it's very cheap, does it mean like it's very volatile? Yeah.
Normally, if the price is like quite low, then it will maybe it will be a penny stock, and many people trade on the fluctuations. So it will be very fluctuating, and the risk will be higher also. Yeah,
So-
and also you need to look at the financial and the background of the company, whether it's really worth to invest in.
So then, why do people invest in it if
Because
it's like that?
because the risk is higher, meaning the return is higher also.
Oh, so in a
some people-
way, is it something like crypto?
Yeah, can say so. Yeah, generally people will say higher risk then you will get higher return. Yes, but you will need to manage the risk itself also lah.
Yeah.
You cannot like just
Blindly just
Yes.
put money inside like that. Because if higher the risk, like if it goes bad, then you lose everything, right?
yeah, you have to know your risk appetite and also yeah.
Okay. I don't think I would be one of those high risk takers.
So you will be more towards like medium to long term investors, right?
Yeah.
Like looking at the fundamentals
Yeah.
of the company, like stable.
I think if I'm a high risk taker, right, I'd probably get a heart attack every time I look at the thing. I'd be like, oh my god, put in so much money and then it's all gone.
yeah, but it's like too fluctuate for some.
Yeah,
people.
I don't think I can take that. So yeah.
Maybe you can look
Safe
at some
bet.
ETF also because it's comprised of like a basket of stocks and then some ETF are actually managed by some fund managers.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then you can pick the particular sectors you like and also like what sectors it focus in and what kind of maybe some invest in equity, some invest in bond. Yeah, so it's like different kind of arrangement I would say for the ETF.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
For reference.
Would you say like it's safer?
Not really.
No, it still poses its own risk as well.
Yes, because some ETF actually it's structured in a way that it actually invests in some very high risk financial instrument. So yeah,
Okay.
you have to see the details of it.
Understand.
Yeah.
That
Actually,
is
you
that
can
is some
check on-
advice for you viewers,
Yeah.
Just advice, not recommendations or anything.
Yeah,
This is disclaimer.
Yeah,
We're not to blame for anything.
Yeah, and then you can actually check on the let's say US stock market, right? For Dow Jones, and then you can click on ETF, and then you can see some of the
okay.
related ETF here, and then profile, non-classified, okay, non-equity, okay. So maybe you can look for another one, say this one maybe.
Non-classified means the
Yeah, meaning not classified.
okay. Obviously.
Yeah. And then for this one, it mentions something here like for this ETF, they actually invest most in industrial sectors, followed by the technology sector. But more than 90% of it actually invest in the industrial sector.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So yeah, depends on what you want, and then you can scroll down. You can see asset allocation. Most of it is like equity, and fixed income is just like very minimal, 0.01%. And yeah, the region is mainly in United States. So yeah, this is some of the information that look out for, and
Ooh, UPS.
also yeah, and
Uber.
constituents. Yeah, this is like some of the constituents they invest in lah. Overview. Yeah, you can see this. Yeah, some of the people, it's quite important to look at the management fees also actually for ETF. Management fees meaning like you have to pay because I say there might be someone managing this fund.
Right.
If it's like actively managing, yeah, so there will be someone managing and you need to pay the management fees. Yeah, so like the management approach is it passive or actually reactive? Yeah, something like that you can is what you can look out for, and this like the objective of the fund, like track the investment S&P transportation selected so yeah,
Okay.
the thing you can look out for.
Interesting. What is this?
Yes.
So, Sharia?
Sharia. Oh yeah. So for Sharia stock is like okay, so you can click on it. some people might be interested to trade just in Sharia stocks, so you can actually filter through. So for US stock market, we have our Sharia compliant stocks also.
Oh.
Yep, so you can click into it and you can check all these things. All these stocks are actually Sharia compliant. So when you
That's
click on
right.
it, yeah, when you click on it, you can see some of the icon here. I'm not sure when you can see it. Okay,
It's
at
on the top right corner.
like below the
Search button.
Search button, yes. And you can see there's a moon there, meaning this stock is Sharia compliant.
Okay.
Yep, means
Just want to look. What is this? Riot
fund distribution.
profile.
Profile, yeah. When you want to understand more, you should always click on the profile.
Just to
And-
look.
Yeah.
Okay. Overview? Oh, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's just like company profile.
News.
Yeah, news.
So here you get updated lah on what's happening with the stock and everything.
Yes. Yes. So other than Sharia, you can also actually trade on warrants also. You know
Okay.
what is warrant?
No.
It's like so it's like a financial instrument created created from the underlying asset itself. It can be stocks, can be ETF, etc. And then it will follow the trend of the underlying asset. So when the underlying asset go up, and then it will follow. So
Oh.
yeah, and then it is actually a little bit of leverage there to let people to use, lesser fund, lesser capital to trade on the underlying asset they want. Yep, something like that.
Sounds so complicated. Wow.
Yeah, basically it's just like you can use lesser money to invest in the stocks you want.
Okay.
But actually, because it's leverage, right? So the risk is higher as well as compared to the normal stocks.
Oh, okay. Layman terms that one understands.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can.
So
check
these are
on
just some of the stocks, is it?
the warrants.
Warrants.
We call it warrants.
Okay, they're not called stocks.
Yeah, they're called warrants.
Okay.
Yep. So like this.
So
yeah.
this updates every day.
You mean the
Like, sorry, for example, like the gainers and the losers. Every
Yeah.
day or weekly?
every trading day for US stock market, but for US stock market, price will be slightly delayed for like 50 minutes.
Oh, why?
Yeah, and then because of some of the technical things there, so it might be delayed. So, but for Hong Kong stock market, we can get the real time stock price. Yeah, and then so
See a question here. Follow Elon Musk. Do you?
follow Elon Musk.
Do you follow him? I
I
don't follow him, but I see his tweets.
Yeah.
I see his tweets. Quite funny.
Follow the news. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got moon by the to the moon.
To the moon.
Huh? Do you mean like Elon Musk wants to like create, what was that he wanted to do? He wanted to build like a rocket that takes you to the moon.
He also want to build something previously like something like internet covering the whole the planet, something.
Huh?
The Earth. Yeah.
I don't know,
something
but I
like that.
heard like he wanted to make travel to, was it the moon or Mars? I don't know which one it was lah, but he wanted to make it like
Basically
like a
go
flight.
from the Earth. Yeah.
like a flight. So you buy a plane ticket or like in this case a rocket ticket to go there. But why? What are you gonna do there? There's nothing to see. I think it's quite scary though if you go into space.
You're not interested in?
No, okay. So when I was younger, I really liked looking at the stars, looking at the moon. Wanted to be an astronaut at one point, but you know my physics is very bad. My maths and my physics is very bad. I cannot. So that's why I'm not in that field. But I was very interested.
A requirement to be good at math and physics to be astronaut. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
Then what
what was I saying? I wanted to become an astronaut at one
Yeah.
point. But then, you know, like you watch all these space movies, right?
Interstellar.
Interstellar. Oh my god, I love Interstellar. But like the thought of being alone in space is scary.
Yeah.
Like you look around, there is nothing there but just black. Like it's just black. It's just a
Yeah.
void. It looks like a void.
That's why they said if you want to become an astronaut, like then you're psychologically have to very
You have to
strong.
be very
so-
tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am not. No, like I think about it, right? Like, there was this one movie I watched. I think it's called Life. There's a group of astronauts, and they go to Mars to pick up some sample of something, right?
Okay.
And they bring it back into their aircraft,
Uh-huh.
and the sample is actually alive, and it's an alien of some sort, and it starts to kill them.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
It's
movie is that again?
Life.
Oh,
I
Life.
think it's called Life.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds acts in this, but he has a very small part. Yeah. So at the end of this movie, right, something happened, and this one person was just stuck in space, couldn't go back to Earth, just spinning around in space. And I was like, oh my god, imagine if that was you. I think I'd rather I'd find a way to like kill myself inside there. Because that's just I find it crazy. Yeah.
I got
But
it.
would you follow him to the moon?
If I got the money, then I would only consider.
You think it would be expensive? I think it would be quite expensive, right?
Yeah, I guess
Buying
so.
a ticket to the moon.
Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah. Elon Musk, full of wonderful but crazy ideas.
Message. I remember I saw one question just now.
What? I think answered already.
Answer already.
Hmm.
How old is M Plus Global? We just launched M Plus Global this year, but we have M Plus online with us for like over 60 years. So it's a very long history of us. I think most of you are quite familiar with us already. For the M Plus Online, I mean. So now we're launching this M Plus Global so that everyone in Malaysia can actually, trade in the US and also Hong Kong stock market. Yep. What's the call? Okay, advice. Is someone asking, is M Plus a beginner friendly? As someone who had never done something like this before, I think it is totally like a beginner friendly apps, I would say.
I think for someone who's never done this before, just looking at the interface of the app, like everything is very easy to access. You have a watch list here that you can put your favorite stocks basically.
Yeah.
It's very easy to keep track. All you have to do is just press the watch list button, and then you can switch here between the US and Hong Kong stocks.
Yes.
So it separates into categories. So it's very organized.
Okay.
For markets, there's a tab for markets. Then you have obviously the Hong Kong and US market.
Yes.
And it just lists everything here for you. You have the market overview, you have the sectors, and then obviously the top stocks and which is most active and things like that.
Yeah.
I think it's very straight to the point. You know, like it's just right there for you to see, and it's very there's really not much to think about or like even just search or whatever in the app. Even for trading, if you want to trade, you can just, very easy.
Yes.
I don't know how.
Everything is clear, simple, convenient.
Yeah, and I think it's
informative.
very useful that that you can find the news regarding your favorite stocks here. Very
Yes.
easy to navigate as well. Just click on it and you're brought straight to the article.
Yeah, and then what this news is about, like for example, you click on it, then you can actually, what I like is it actually, because it's in the apps itself, right? Then you can straight away click on the stock code itself to
Right.
bring you to the stock, and then you can check on other things like the financial part or the like the overview, what the stock do, how the stock performing. Yeah, because when you check on the like other platform, right, then you have to search again, type the code again.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the any trading platform you use. So I think it's I like these features.
And then me. So this is obviously where you would get your coupons, or if you want to send an invitation code.
Yes, and then if you, for example, if you face anything when you trade, then you can just click
Easily
on our
access the customer service.
customer service here. This is the information 1300221233. Yeah, you can call us. We will be available anytime during the US and also Hong Kong stock market trading hours. Yep, and then this is the support at mplusonline.com.my will be our email. Yep, so yeah, you can basically use like a worry-free apps to use, and
Everything is right there.
yeah, and any problem you face, and you can also just click on help center anytime, and then like you can see the information here, like how to open account, Sharia stocks, app features. You can learn anything. Yeah. So yeah, and we also have the live session every day, as I mentioned just now. We mentioned it's from
In the morning,
in the morning
9 to 11.
9 to 11, yeah, and then at night will be
7 to
7
9.
to 9, yeah. So we will also have different languages as well for the live session. We have a Mandarin one, we have a Malay one, English one. So yeah, when you like just if you face any issue, or you just want to give us some feedback, or you just want to chit chat about the stock market or anything
Feel
about
free.
dinner.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just feel free to join the live stream and just type in the chat.
Yes. Yeah. So you think that, in your opinion, this is like a very convenient? Yeah,
I think it's very convenient actually.
Yeah, I think we just launched like not long ago, and then you say you not really trade in the US stock market before, but I think you are already like sort of like can handle
Familiar
this
with this
already.
app?
Yes.
Yes.
So I guess
Okay, but I do have a question. So what if I want to search a particular stock, but I don't know the stock code?
the stock code, actually you don't really have to know it.
Really?
So, for example, when you search Apple, right? You just search Apple.
And then it comes up?
Yes.
Oh.
It can be Apple, because the Apple stock code is actually AAPL, but you don't actually have to like AAPL. You have set.
So you can just type in Apple. Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I think I tried searching for one before, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it's not listed. Then I think it's not listed.
Yeah, some stocks actually like trade in others, like maybe Toronto or
Is Spotify listed? Yeah.
Spotify listed. Yes.
Okay, why when I search don't have? Search Spotify. Oh, it is there. Is it red?
Let's see the.
Let's just check something, because I love listening to music. So, if you're interested in music or anything, like, okay, do you use Apple Music or Spotify Music?
Spotify.
Yes. Everybody, a lot of people I know use Spotify, but then there's always that debate, Apple Music versus Spotify Music.
So what's your favorite? Apple
Yeah.
Music versus Spotify. What's your favorite? Do you use Apple or do you use Spotify? And
Personally,
why?
yeah, and why? Personally, I'm a Spotify user.
And why?
Why? I find it easy to look for things on Spotify. It's easy to create playlists. And every year they have your Spotify Wrap.
Yes.
I look very forward to my Spotify Wrap. Even during the year when I listen to songs, suddenly I'm aware, like, oh my god, did I listen to it so much that it's gonna appear in my Spotify Wrap? Yeah. Like the last Spotify Wrap, I listened to Taylor Swift's All Too Well, the 10-minute version of that song. The song is 10 minutes itself. I listened to it so many times that it got onto my top 3.
It showed the times you listen
Yes,
to, right?
it shows how many times you listen to that song.
It's about like the stickiness also, because when you use it and then you added a lot of like your favorite songs inside, right? Then most likely you won't change your apps to this.
Yeah, that's
right?
why. See, Spotify
Spotify.
music. Yes, Spotify indeed.
We say
Agreed.
Spotify.
I using Huawei. Means Spotify lor.
Spotify means it.
Yes. Yeah. But I feel like a lot of Apple people, they're very loyal to Apple products.
Yes.
Yeah. But
I think you're also Apple
yeah,
user.
but I cannot switch to Apple Music. I don't want to switch to Apple Music. I'm not loyal in that sense, no. Like product wise, like physical product wise, yeah, but I don't think I would ever switch to Apple Music.
Right?
No.
Yeah, I never think about it also, which I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just maybe before you're so used to Spotify. Spotify was the big thing going on, you know, and then got this, you know. What was very annoying for me was the Spotify ads
Oh.
before premium. Spotify ads.
Did you go for premium?
I mean, for a while.
Oh, okay.
Before I told my mom, I had to listen to all the Spotify ads. And then she was like, okay, let's get premium. So we got premium and goodbye ads.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother also. I mean, I'm on premium also because of my brother. Yeah, you know nowadays. Yeah. So I say we like without knowing it, we actually using the product and services listed on the like US stock.
See, I didn't even know Spotify was on the US stock market.
Yeah. So yeah. So I saw a questions from Max from Facebook asking about charting in the apps with technical indicators. Yeah, we do have it. Maybe I can see the screen, right? So for example, we're looking at Spotify. Let's see. So yeah, this is the quote itself. You can see from the ads, from the apps, and then you can change it to like 1 minute charts, or like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, it will take some time to load, but yeah, you can change it, and then you can change it to daily, weekly as well. So yeah, this is like the candlesticks, the chart, I would say. And then yeah, for some of you who don't know, like the the candlestick chart, you can see the opening price. You cannot see here, right? Okay. So the top of the candle will be the highest price that the stock hit during the day, and then the lowest part of the candle will be the lowest price, and then the middle part of the candle here will be the opening and also the closing price. So yeah, so this is how the candlestick form, and yeah, you can check also throughout quarterly, yearly as well. Yeah, so this is what the app itself can do on the chart. And is there any other questions from Facebook? Let's see.
I saw a question on YouTube.
Okay.
How to open an account with M Plus Global.
How to open an account with M Plus Global. I think, shall we play a video? Did you?
Yeah, you can play the video to show.
How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M Plus Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M Plus Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M Plus Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M+ Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy, click Order Type and select Market to buy or sell at current market price, or select Limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M+ Global, winning the world.
How to buy Hong Kong and US stocks with M+ Global. First, you have to open an online trading account. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Make sure to prepare your IC, bank account statement, and relevant documents. Launch the M+ Global app and enter your email or mobile number to register. Proceed to log in and choose Open Account. Select Market, Account Type, and fill in the required information. Then proceed to face verification and input your signature. Once that is done, your account registration is successful. Now, it is time to deposit funds into your account to start purchasing shares. With M+ Global, there is no need to exchange your cash deposits for foreign currency, and there is no transaction fees. Click Deposit and choose Online FPX to deposit quickly. It only takes 5 minutes to complete. Once the funds have been confirmed and submitted, the next page will indicate a successful deposit. If the transaction is indicated as under reviewing, kindly provide the additional details required. Once you have made your deposit, it's time to pick the stocks you would like to trade. Click Market and select the Hong Kong or US stock market. You can choose from over 10,000 stocks. Tap Sectors to view the best performing categories. Tap Top Stocks to filter stocks according to their percentage change in price. Tap Most Active to sort by volume and turnover. Found a stock you're interested in? Add it to your favorites immediately. You can also add to your watch list so you can check it anytime. Use the edit function to add or delete your selected stocks. Create groups to organize your stocks via drag and drop function. Stay on top of the market with M+ Global's real-time market data. Now, it's time to start trading. You can search directly by the stock name or code. Choose whether to sell or buy, click Order Type and select Market to buy or sell at current market price, or select Limit to choose your price. Enter the share quantity and other information, then submit the order. How to check if your order has been executed? Just click on Trade Orders to check. If you want to modify the transaction price, just click on today's order to change it. Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of your first Hong Kong or US stock. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
M+ Global, winning the world.
The CPI.
The inflation rate, because the US actually are releasing the inflation data, the CPI data at 8:30 p.m.
Yeah. So we just want to talk about what are favorite stocks were, like just now we are talking about Spotify, right?
Yeah.
So like, just wanted to ask you lah, like, did you have your dinner yet?
Unfortunately, not yet. But I had my lunch. Did you have your lunch?
I had a late lunch. Yeah.
What do you eat?
I had McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I had McDonald's. McDonald's is one of my favorite things to eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love going to McD. Like, late at night, I got nothing to eat at home. I'll drive out to McDonald's with my sisters and we'll have supper. Nuggets and fries, the best supper to eat. Besides going to Mamak lah, but that's a different story. You know, when you're craving something fried, I would say go to McDonald's and eat. So yeah, so I had McD today. Isn't McDonald's listed?
Yeah, it's listed as well in the US stock market.
Yeah, so how has it been doing?
So actually, we can check on it also. Wait, let's search. McDonald's.
McDonald's
here it is.
Corporation.
Yeah, favorite McD.
Wow, so it's on the rise.
Yeah, on the rise. This is like quarterly on the rise. Let's see how it performs yearly. Okay.
How do you?
Like this is like 2017, 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so one stick will be like
1 year.
Yes.
Wow, so it's just been going up.
Yes, it has been going up like quarterly as well, monthly. Oh, seems like
What's your favorite fast food?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. See?
Yeah.
What are your favorite fast foods? To all the viewers out there.
Yeah. Is McDonald's your favorite also?
Do you like
food.
do you like McD or KFC?
Yeah.
Or if you prefer like fried chicken, KFC or Texas chicken? Or Burger King, Carl's Jr.
But it really went up quite steady.
Quite a
you
lot,
know?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. See the profile and the financial, see.
Wow.
Oh, this is actually all. You can change it to like annual to see how it perform.
Why go like that?
This one is actually the year-on-year percentage change.
So it went down a bit.
Yeah, like for example, this year the revenue went up. So
Well,
this
it
one,
went up.
like
a lot.
the revenue, went up. So that this yellow line will also went up as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think the revenue quite steady, and then it's better definitely in 2021 and 2022, and it's not doing so good in 2020, which is I think because of unseal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can check other thing as well. I think. Yeah, let's see the news. Since we like McDonald's, I think there's news there. Wow, there's news from Bazinga News from burgers to billions.
Wow.
Analyzing McDonald's.
You know, I saw on TikTok the other day, there's this movie about McDonald's. Like
It's the history of McDonald's.
I think so, but I don't know what the movie is called. But it showed this scene where this guy went to one of the first McDonald's chains in the US, right? And he went to order, and after he ordered, he immediately got his food because that's what they pride themselves on, like how fast they serve their customers. So he got his food and he was like, that's it? Like, that was quick. So then he went to sit down and eat and he was like, oh my God, this is the best burger I've ever eaten. Stuff like that. And I was like,
Wait, is it ads or is it movie? It sounds like apps.
no, it was a movie. It was a movie.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to like look for it to watch the whole movie, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, but it had I think it had the whole story of how it came about.
Build its enterprise.
Yeah, how it
McDonald's.
Yeah, it built its empire.
Interesting.
So if you look at that, we have the CPI results.
Oh, it's already 8:30.
Yeah, it's 8:50 already.
Okay, let's see how is the CPI data here.
Hui will enlighten you because I don't know anything about it.
I think. Hang on now, let me just check the data first.
Give us a second.
Oh, okay.
What? Share with us.
check something. Previously. Oh. The CPI data is actually 5%.
Does that mean it's good or bad?
It's better than expected actually.
Oh,
That means it's lower as compared to the forecast. That means, yeah, that means the inflation is lower than expected, right? That means the U.S. central bank most likely will not be so aggressive in their interest rate hikes,
oh,
which is like in layman terms is like not so aggressively increase their interest rate. So I think that would be kind of positive news for the stock market, and investor might, it might be boosting the investor sentiment moving forward.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but previously in the past few months, the trend is actually has been going down. Yeah, the inflation, meaning the inflation like is getting lower and lower. For example, 6%, next month 5% increase.
So the lower it gets, the better it is.
Lower than expected, then it will be quite good for a stock market.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand lah.
Yes. So, you can see the pre. Okay.
So like, wait, does that just mean just for the stock market, or is it for like everyday purchases? Like, you know how everybody is, the price of everything is increasing now, right? So does that mean the inflation rate is going down?
Yeah, going down meaning so for example, this month it actually the price increase of the goods actually getting lower,
Okay.
meaning less increase in price
Okay.
month on month.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I get that.
Yes. Yes, and then so since that happened, the U.S. central bank might not be so aggressive in hiking their interest rate moving forward, and then this will might be a good news for the stock market.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
So you can check it here, is it?
yeah, maybe we can see whether
You can see the market prices in the watch
the
list.
market is so
What time does it open?
pre-market. Yeah,
What time does it open?
the U.S. stock market is it 9:30.
Malaysian time.
Their
time.
So basically, Malaysia time will be 9:30 at night, I guess. Is it?
I think it depends where in the US, isn't it? Or is it like just whole? Or just Wall Street? Wall Street?
I think they have two time. One is called EST, the Eastern Time, and one is called another one DST. But we follow the general.
I thought one is PST.
PST stand for what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, what? Okay, there are two. Actually, I can check from here also. Where is it? Wait, okay, let me check. Health Center. I remember I saw something like that. Yeah, you can check the US, Hong Kong stock market trading hours as well. Here is the
Okay.
yeah.
But when you put it here, is it Malaysian time?
Uh,
No, this is Hong Kong time.
yes, but Hong Kong stock market. There's no time difference for
Right.
Hong Kong and Malaysia. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for US, let's check. Where is it? It's
US
here.
trading hours.
Yeah. So there's pre-market from 4 to 9:30, and then yeah, this is pre and post. Like I told you just now, there is a pre-market and post-market. So this is the time for it. Yeah, and then you can also check the US stock market holiday as well.
Interesting. Okay. So
So
does
Yeah,
the
that's
stock
what I
market ever
remember, like-
close? Like not like this, like on a
holiday, right? You mean?
yeah.
Yeah, you can check from here.
So they will close on these days. So you can't trade on these days.
Yes.
It's like normal working days, but public holiday you don't work.
Yeah.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, stock market also have to rest.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the pre and post market, and read this. This is the like regular trading session.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I said just now, like the Eastern time, and yeah, this is like the DST, the daylight saving time. Yeah, but you can just follow the Kuala Lumpur time, I guess, like 9:30
Yeah.
to 4.
Okay.
Easier.
Easier,
Yeah.
way easier.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we announce the winners?
winner list, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I hope you're still I hope you're still here,
Especially the winners.
yeah, because we're about to announce the winners for the mini game we hosted just now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, do you want to read it out or?
You can go.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Oh.
Okay.
So the first winner come to our list says
Max
Kenji.
Kenji, congratulations!
congratulations.
You are now the proud owner of 20 ringgit cash
Yes.
voucher that will be credited into your account.
Okay, so for this winner, just so you know, you have to fill in a Google form, which we will put a link under the comment, and also we will pin the comment there. And for the winner, you have to fill in the form regarding your information so that we can, we can find you and we can credit a 20 ringgit into a trading account. Yep. And so, should we announce the second winners?
Okay, ready?
Okay, so the second winners come to our list is Wong Wing Ho. Congratulations!
Woo! You are also now a proud owner of 20 ringgit cash voucher that will be credited into your account.
Yeah.
Okay, we also have a third
Third
and
winner.
a fourth winner. Everybody's winners here, basically.
Yeah.
It's everybody gets something. Okay, so the third winner is Chia Wan Chow, and the fourth winner.
It's Piao Le.
So congratulations to everybody. Well deserved.
Yeah. And now our team have actually posted a comment there. If you can see, like for the winners of the Q&A session, kindly fill in a Google form in order to transfer the rewards into a trading account. So you have to click the link and then you have to fill in the form in order to claim your rewards. Yeah, so you just answer the questions and you are really like lucky enough to win. So remember to fill in the form, okay?
Yeah, that's how you will get the money.
Yes.
Okay, so is that all for today's live show?
Yeah, I guess that's all. Yeah, just maybe I can repeat the price again if you
repeat the prices again.
open an account with us and deposit a minimum of 10,000 ringgit, and you can get a 5 Grab share. And also for this very special period, we offer you, which you can get the real-time live quote for US and also Hong Kong stock market, the level 1, for 1 month, which is 30 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can just scan the QR code here here.
Yeah.
You can scan the QR code here to register for an account with M Plus Global right now.
Yes.
So no need to wait, just scan now and register.
And open an account with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can start your future in
Investment
journey.
journey.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
as what I say, I think investment is really, if you start earlier, then it's better. You know better as well, and you can have the compounding effect as well. So yeah, just register and then.
Okay. So thank you so much to all the viewers who tuned in to watch today's live stream. We will be not us lah, but there will be one tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
In the morning from 9 to 11 and at night
from
at 7 to 9
p.m.
as well.
Yes.
Yes. So, till next time, I'm Caitlin,
I'm Hui Yi.
and that is a
Oh,
that is a
that's
wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. Okay, bye.